Hi, my name is Chrissy Nichols. I'm the theological librarian here at Stark College and Seminary, and I wanted to make a video really quickly that would show you how to access the resources that we physically have here at the library. So there are two ways to get to the resources. One of them is here on the library website. The other one is actually through your student portal. So I'll show you both ways. First on the library here, if you look at this button that says search library catalog or search catalog, that's how you'll get there. And then if you wanted to go through the student portal, if you come here to students, student logins, the same way that you always get to your student portal, log in with your Stark email address and your student portal password. And then under module, you're not going to have as many as me, you will have the library OPAC. That is the catalog of resources that is available to you as well. So you'll notice that they're pretty similar, but this one has a few more options. If you are not in a hurry, I recommend going through your student portal. But if you need to look something up real quick, then you can always go to the library webpage and just click on the search catalog button. So whenever you're searching for resources, you can use any of these things. I recommend subject or maybe even keyword. So let's say, for example, you are trying to look for a Bible dictionary or a Bible encyclopedia. I'm actually just going to search for dictionary under subject, and let's see what happens. So now that we're here, you can see that there are 14 entries, and some of them are dictionaries. We can also look under title and search the catalog, again looking for dictionaries. I'm specifically looking for Bible dictionaries. And now that the results are here, we can see that there are a bunch of different entries, and so you can maybe try putting the word Bible here in this search within feature. And there are a bunch of different options here. Just going to scroll through. One of the things that you might notice about a lot of these is that they are reference books. So I can tell that because it says REF right here. And basically what that means is that those books cannot leave the library. If they don't have that, or if they say their location is general text, that's the other way you can tell. So no REF and yes general text. That means that you can check it out, and then what's after that just tells me specifically which location it's in. So, for example, this dictionary is in McAllen and is able to be checked out. So once again, you can search using keyword as well. Let's say we wanted a Old Testament dictionary. I'm using keyword because I want to try and catch some different things. So keyword is going to search title and some other places, and we can see there are 29 different options here. One of these is this dictionary of the Old Testament prophets. It is a reference book, but again, with the reference books not being able to leave, it means that they're always here. Now, if you are not in the location where you can come by and look at the reference books, you can always go to the Stark Library website and request resources. And if it's a reference book, I can scan you certain chapters or pages. And if it's a general textbook, I can mail the book to you. One last thing about the books here. If you wanted to see more information, this little eyeball gives us more information about the book. You can use these different buttons here to search by this subject, by this author. And then another tool that is available is the button selections here. So the Google preview will basically take you to Google Books and see if there was one available. And sometimes there will be a preview available. So you would be able to see, these are not being found, but some of them are, you would be able to see if there is a preview, you would be able to basically sort of look at what the pages are and see if maybe it's worth coming in. Or maybe you can try looking at it anyway. So those are the basics of searching the library catalog. As always, if you are having trouble finding resources, or you would like help finding resources, or you would like help with anything regarding looking for resources or doing a research paper, come to the library webpage, scroll down a bit, and I have an appointment calendar. And on this appointment calendar, you can select a time that works for you. You can tell me if you would like to meet via video or in person. Tell me what we're going to talk about, make sure this information is correct, and we'll hang out for 30 minutes, whether it'll be in person or via video. That's a really good way for me to help you and to make sure that I'm blocking out time in order to help you. But that's it when it comes to the physical catalog. There will be another video explaining the digital resources, but until then, happy researching.